Good morning, fellas. We are live. Happy hump day. Good morning, everybody. Sean Trader, good morning. Timbo, Lawrence Harris, good morning, Black Coffee. Benson, good morning. Touchdown, Jake Dell, Jim JB, Jack Wiley, I am Bruce Lee, good morning. Tech 111, good morning. Zugfest, good morning. TCM Trades, let's go. Good morning. Eagle Eye, Fintan Noons, RXHX, Driving Obsession. Let's go, John. Good morning. Good morning, John. Yes, we're actually live a little bit before the market opens. Look at us go. Ralph, good morning. Yeah, crazy Trump talk, man. Almighty, good morning, Almighty. Will, good morning, Will. This is going to be a wild open, I think. I think we're going to have a pretty crazy opening here. I had a decent overnight session except for one thing. I'll let you guys guess what happened. You get one guess. Only one, though. Oh, yes, the clock. I keep forgetting about the clock. Here we go. You can only imagine. No chance I'm listening to that old man ramble. It's pretty funny. Good morning. All right, we're back. All right, let's see how this market opens. We have, wait, why is my clock not showing up? All right, there we go. All right, market is open. A little bit of a dip here right at the open. Man, I'm going to trade one micro. I'm going to be careful here, but I might trade the open here. I was hoping to see a bigger pullback here, but maybe, oh, it might not happen. Come on down. Touching the 21 EMA here on the 2-minute. Only one micro here, but it's still kind of, this market's pretty crazy this morning. Come on, pump it. Pump it. Pump, pump, pump it. I need to, I'm not gonna. Come on. I don't like that. Go, go, go. Gotta go right here. Come on, man. That's crazy. This can't seem. I might have to kill it. Ah. Come on, market. Can't. Gotta go right here. Go. Oh my goodness. I gotta get out. We can't. Yeah, I don't know. That should have popped. That should have popped, and it didn't. Now it's probably gonna do it now, but just can't keep holding. Can't keep holding if it doesn't go. Thought I had it. Thought I had it, but it didn't do it. I might try again here at the 120, 140 area. Sam Oliver, good morning. Hey, good morning, Design Knob. Clyde, good morning. Ace Undercover, good to see you. Vat1, Mr. Butyl, good morning. Micro Player, good morning. Niles, Leon P, Jim O. We just can't seem to get anything going to the upside. Hey, NP Trader, good morning. Leah Vang, Tim Brecco, Kevin G, Dabda, good morning. John King, Trade Ranger. Add 2 more accounts to the silver graveyard. Oh, I tell you what, I was so mad. I'm still so mad at myself. I mean, it's not really. It is what it is, but had such a good overnight session. I mean, I had such a good overnight session. And then I decided to trade silver on my Tradeify accounts that I literally only needed $2,400. I was up $1,800 on silver on these accounts. Oh. And I thought, oh, how hard can it be to get $600 more? And I got absolutely destroyed on a silver trade. I mean, it was of epic proportions. It really made me mad. So me and silver are currently not on talking terms. On these take profit trader accounts, almost all of it was on gold. Had some really nice gold trades right in here. Kept buying the dip here on gold, and that's almost all the profits on my take profit. So we're finally, knock on wood, I know it's only Wednesday, but oh, fill me market. Oh, it didn't fill me. All right, we're in. Give me new highs. Come on. Give me new highs. I am not going to wait long here. If this doesn't go, I'm killing it. I'm just going to take that. I'm just going to take it. I like the longs here, though. I really do. It's just so volatile. Here we go. 220s, 210s. Let's see if we make new highs. We need to get above this 240, 260 area. I know, Matty Matt. That's the thing with silver. But you know what I did? I was dumb. Being that I only needed 600, and I do this so many times, it's insane that I keep doing it. But I only needed $600 more to pass those Tradify accounts. And when I only need like just a small little move, then I just forget it. Like for some reason, then I feel, I don't know, I don't pay attention to good setups. I kind of get it in my mind that I can just enter kind of randomly anywhere and it will give me enough that I'll pass. Instead of waiting for a good setup and then like, I wasn't even trading anything. I was just entering looking for a small move. That's what upsets me. I know better. I know better than that, but I did it anyway. It's just so frustrating. Just so frustrating. Now I gotta start over again. Now I gotta start over again. Try to pass. I tell you what, passing these Tradify select accounts is like, I hate it. I seriously hate it. I would much rather just do the straight to fund. By the way, we have Lucid accounts again, and don't at me about that. I said I wouldn't buy any more evals in the month of January. I know I might have said that in a moment of weakness, but I mean, there was a chance that Lucid was going to remove the direct accounts. They mentioned that they might get rid of the direct accounts. So that was the excuse I used. And I got 5 direct accounts from Lucid yesterday afternoon. Actually I had a really nice trade on short trade on those fresh Lucid accounts. Caught a lot of this move lower, and then had a nice overnight trade on them. So I'm going to be a little more aggressive on those Lucid accounts. Just an FYI, I'm going to be more aggressive. I'm going to try to push them, get them to that first payout, and then I'll slow down. Is Trump still talking? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Once he starts going, like once he starts talking, like he just doesn't stop. And he will go into all these random areas and just keep yapping. Oh, it's crazy. Hey, Mario James, did you get my email from yesterday? What was the email about, Mario James? Oh, for the duck race. You know, I don't think I did. Okay, hang on. When did you send it, Mario James? I'll check the spam. You know what? It was in my spam. It was in my spam. I will get Let me reach out to Take Profit Trader and get them your email right away. Man, the market is going crazy. I mean, what? Okay, Mario, you should, yes, Mario, thanks for letting me know, Mario. It was in my spam folder. I would have not seen it. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, but you should, yes, you should see that account credit later today. He just said lowest crime number in the history of our country. It's wild. He just says anything he wants. He really does. He just don't care. All right. Man, this 120, 140 area would have been a nice entry. I didn't get it. But trying to think what I'm probably what do I do? These Tradeify accounts. Gosh, I'm so mad that I blew those. It wouldn't be so bad if I blew them the first day, but blowing them when I only needed $600 more to pass them is just crazy. What's silver doing? What's gold looking? Gold not doing much. Man, gold had some great opportunities in the overnight. Silver looking very, very bad. This is the time you do not want to trade silver, just in case you were wondering. This is not fun. All right, let's see if we break up through the 240s. Man, I might actually try a long here. He's going after Umar. He could say 2 + 2 equals 4, and the media would say he's lying about it. Well, he could also, yeah. All right, market. Tradeway web app did delete all my indicators. Does anyone have the same issue? Oh, really, Hoodie Trader? That's weird. Had 5 Tradify funded. Wake up this morning, have 1 left. Trading and drinking is bad. Ouch, counterintuitive. I'm sorry, man. Oh, man. I guess I'm going to reset. I'm debating. I'm debating if I want to reset these Tradify accounts. This here is exactly why I would rather just buy straight to funded accounts. But unfortunately, I can't trade the straight to funded accounts with I can't do it. Because this, you could get a Lightning account for $510. So I would already be ahead, not ahead, but basically the same price if you buy one select account and have to reset. If you have to reset more than once, you would have been better off just buying a straight to funded account. And that's what's annoying. Plus all the time that's wasted. But I can't. That's so annoying. Oh, snap. Look at this market. Okay, we are breaching the 60s here. Yeah, his royal trades and the Lightning funded, I would prefer those rules. Honestly, I don't mind the consistency on it. Would the checklist work on silver? Not. I mean, if it's in a nice trend bat, yes. But man, lately, it's just silver has a tendency to go sideways. And when it's going sideways, you just get you just get destroyed. All right, 260s, here we go. There we go, 270s. I'm just not. What do I want to do? Wow, look at that. 282s. This thing is very bullish. I'm definitely interested in longs here if we get a pullback. Hey, hostile trader, get some top one, 25K ignite straight to fund up ready. I see. Yeah, I'm not. All right, 285s. This looks like we're gonna rip up to the 300s. Yesterday, we couldn't get above those 420s, so let's see. Maybe we want to go retest the 420s. Hey, good morning, His Royal Trades. All right, just come on down. Now let's see if we can get an entry. Ah, this hurts. Man, look at this. We're going to rip right up through the 300s. We're not getting much of a pullback at all. And we'll get a pullback. We just have to be patient. Are you kidding me? All right, I'm going to reset these Tradeify accounts. I got to take it more slow. I got to take these. I got to take it slower. I know, Dean Bishop. No, that was the past. No more full porting. I just can't afford to keep doing this. It's just not necessary. But man, I just hate evals. I just hate it. They just feel like it feels like I'm wasting my time. And then I don't take it seriously enough. And then I just get so easily frustrated when I'm trading them. All right, there are the 300s have been breached. Man, I just want to pull back now. Come on. What a rip. 320s. Wow. What a nice move. Wow. Did I lock out on my take profit accounts? Hang on. Let me double check. Yes. Take profit accounts are locked out. We are good to go. Are we just not getting a pullback, or what's the deal, guys? Can somebody do something about this? What is going on? How long will Trump keep talking? I have no idea. It's not so much about your almighty. It's not about each account and the trading. It's more about your how many eval, like what's your overall, how many evals have you gone through? How many fund accounts have you gone through? And how many payouts have you gotten? That's the information I need, almighty. You went long at the 132s? Let's go, Yoder. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, you must be saying some pretty good stuff, man. I'm just gonna wait. We're gonna get a pullback. I think we'll get a pullback here. Man, this is just going straight up. All right, I need to reconnect Tradeify, see if those resets came through. All right, now gotta fix the copy trader. All right. Gold is just stuck, not doing anything. All right, market, we need a pullback. We really need a pullback. It's also 25K on the futures in pre-market. That's a big psychological level. Yeah, it is hard store. I agree. Hey, Max 90. Good morning. Come on down. I mean, we need a pullback. We really do. Man, this market is on something. This market is on something. We are not getting any pullback. No pullback for you. Wow. Crazy. All right, maybe we get a pullback here. Yeah, he did. That legend. I think that was a big reason for this market to rip higher was his comments on Greenland. He said no excessive force will be used. So I don't know. Are we just going to say, please, pretty, please? No soup for you. That's right. No pullback for you. Nothing. You get nothing. Just, we are pausing though. This is starting to pause a little bit. So I think we'll see our first red candle. Yep, there it is. Now we just wait. Man, come on, market. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. That's so annoying. Man, I'm getting tempted to try a gold. All right, there we go. Come on down, market. Come on down. Wise man once told me, son, a turd can only float for so long. It must sink eventually. Hey, Ronnie, 9K on 250Ks. Nicely done. Nicely done. This is trying to tempt me into taking a long. Man. Okay, here, let's pay attention here. We definitely seem to have stalled. At the very least, the market is resting. I just wanted to see a little more pullback here. Come on. Doesn't feel like... Hey, Jose, how we doing? Good morning. Which EMA is this? So this is the 1 minute 21 EMA or the 9 EMA. This is the 21 EMA on the 2 minute, 21 EMA on the 5 minute, or the 52 EMA on the 2 minute. Come on down, market. I'd like to see it down below the 300s. Just really not that interested in going long right here. Not that interested in it. I'm also kind of watching gold on taking a gold trade on these Tradeify accounts. Melvin Bryan, yes, I would use this Tradeify direct, the straight to funded accounts. Trust me, I would use them if I could. But because I've already, I am banned from buying the straight to funded accounts. You know what? I should double check that just to make sure. Okay, gold pulling back. Oh man, are we serious? Do I have... Oh, this is just difficult for me to pull a trigger long here. I'm going to try to be patient here. It's also 10 o'clock, and a lot of times we'll see bigger pullbacks at 10, so feel like we just have to be patient and hope, just hope this doesn't just rip to new highs. I'm scared that that's what's going to happen. This is going to annoy me, man. You know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But this thing rips to new highs without me, I'm gonna have a lot of FOMO. Problem is, this could easily pull back into this 260 area. I don't know. Just go, market. Just go. Give me new highs. Come on. Do not want to see this hesitate. That's it. Now keep going. Do not wick me. Don't wick. Don't wick. Just keep going. Now. Okay, I'm getting out. I don't like. I don't like how it just swept the highs and immediately pulled back. It's got the makings of a trap. What's gold doing? I might give gold a shot here. All right, maybe if we retest like the 48.52s, let's wait and see what happens. So far, gold's been very respecting this VWAP quite a bit. Do I want to? Oh my gosh, no shot NQ. Yeah, you know what? We're going right back up to the 420s. Oh, I don't want to look at that. I don't want to check the NQ. Okay, I'm about. If we test right here, the 48.52s, I'm going to try along. Jeez Louise. We just bought a falling knife. Good grief. Now I'm already annoyed. Now I'm already annoyed with these stupid evals. Might as well trade silver. Gold just dumping right now. Whew. That's crazy. Oh man, look out. Oh, I don't know if I want to try this. He's playing with fire, folks. Come on, gold. Come on. Piece of crap. I hate this. We can't even bounce. We can't bounce at all. Nothing. This is bad. This is why this is just God, I hate it. Fine, let's just go ahead, blow him up. Go ahead. Be my guest. Wow, we're just gonna straight down. Nothing. I mean, we just can't get anything going. I give up. I give up. Market wins. Market wins. I don't want to look at gold again in my life. I hate evals. I hate him so much. Oh man. Mm. What an absolute dump. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I don't have any patience on evals. I get so annoyed. It's a waste of time, and it feels like it. I just get so annoyed. So annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Mm. That's why I asked you about buying direct funded instead. I mean, like I told you, I would buy direct accounts. I would buy straight to funded accounts if I could. I don't have that option. What do you want me to do? Hmm. Of course, now gold's going to bounce like crazy, of course. Silver dropped right off the cliff as well. Gosh, it's so stupid. Hmm. Hey, good morning, M. Brown. Now I'm so annoyed. I probably shouldn't even trade my accounts, but that's the other thing. Like, oh, I just hate it. I should make a rule like not to trade evals until I'm done trading my funded accounts. That way it doesn't carry over and affect my trading when. Where did I get the stress ball? I think Walmart, I think. Hey, thanks, Detonator. Yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, I had or have a great day on funded accounts. So I shouldn't really be that annoyed. I'm just annoyed. I'm annoyed that I lost. I literally needed $600 more to pass these select accounts and blew those last night and then reset them and blew them in what? Took maybe 2 minutes. Just annoying. I'm just annoyed. Of course, look at this bounce. Of course. What a prick. What a prick. Want to see where we got liquidated? Right here, 48.20s. Unbelievable. Hey, the 400s have been breached. The 400s have been breached. Yeah, exactly, Design Knob. We had the long. We had the NQ long right here, the 320s. All we had to do was hold. 420s next. The 420s are next. What program is that on the side that shows all the accounts? It's the account dashboard with affordable indicators. Man, look at that. 420s now. Hey, I wish I could max 90. I would have bought the Lightning accounts from the rip, not messing with these stupid evals if I had a choice. Unfortunately, I can't. So I'm stuck having to do these select accounts. I'm just going to have to learn how to pass them. I just need to take them more seriously is what I need to size down, take them more seriously, and not just, yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I have essentially been banned from buying Lightning accounts because, yes, because I've blown 2 live accounts with Tradeify using the straight to funded method. Which sucks. I wish, yeah, I wish I could use the Lightning accounts. I really do. Because I sure would. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. We just continue to rip higher. I locked myself out for the day, guys. I know I know when I get frustrated what happens, and I locked myself out officially. Just the worst thing that can happen now is that I take a trade on these Apex accounts, and my frustration carries over to these funded accounts. So I'm out. I can't take any more trades. I'm just gonna be it is what it is. It is what it is. Mm. We need what is today? Wednesday. So we have 2 more days. I would love to get these take profit trader accounts. If we could like withdraw $1,000 on each one Friday, that would be sweet. That would be sweet. Also, I should be able to, well, you know what? Should I say this? I should not say this. I shouldn't say this, but I only need one more day of $150. I'll be able to take out a max payout on Top Step. One more day. What could go wrong? So, I probably shouldn't have said anything, Trade Ranger. If I end up blowing those tomorrow, oh, dude, it's going to get ugly. Are my Top Step accounts not on stream? No, Clyde, I don't show those on stream. I cannot confirm or deny what instrument I'm trading on those Top Step accounts, by the way. I might have scratched a couple itches with those. The Top Step accounts are the degen accounts, which let's just say I am setting myself up for an epic failure tomorrow. I know it. I'm trying to like reverse jinx it, you know? I already jinxed it, so now I'm trying to unjinx it. It's probably not a, I probably should just shut up, you know? It's crazy. Hey, M. Susan, how we doing? 472 is tested. I think we see a pullback about 100 points. Wow. What a move. What a move higher since this. We've got the 25 40s were tested at 8:45 this morning. And we're almost 400 points higher. That is crazy. Trading on tilt. Good morning. How we doing? This is also like this. It's so hard and it's so difficult to like. Do you ever think about this? Or I know I do. You ever think about, okay, so I use QuantGuard to lock myself out of trading. And I've already locked out all my funded accounts for the day. So I can't trade them if I tried. But then I think about like what would have happened if I would keep trading, you know? So hard to tell. So hard to say. I mean, we obviously have no way of knowing, but then we get these nice uptrending days, and I'm like, I probably would have made $700 today if I didn't lock myself out. But then who knows? Who knows? Because I might have been annoyed and I might have decided to go counter trend just because I was annoyed. You know, it's just, there's a lot of things you just don't know what you would have done. Because that's usually when I start doing some very stupid things. We all know. You've seen it. You've seen it. What's gold doing? Gosh, I hate you, gold. I really hate you. I mean, I feel like a bounce here off this VWAP was a, I mean, we just got absolutely wrecked. We just got absolutely destroyed. Yeah, you hate to see it, I guess. Whatever. Man, look at this thing go. 460s now, just getting absolutely wrecked. Getting the shorts are getting absolutely squeezed today. Yeah, Ace Undercover, of course. Story of my life. I was in too early. Every time that I try to buy the dip, I'm usually right, but early. And if you size too hot, too much, then it doesn't matter if you were right. It doesn't matter. There are the 60s. Man. So, okay. So Tradeify told me this was because it's been 6 months. So a little bit of breaking news, guys. Breaking news. It's been 6 months since I was banned from the straight to funded. So, and in the email that they sent to me, they said that I can revisit in 6 months. I just reached out to them and I asked if there's an option if I could do straight to funded and not, you know, and they said that I can do straight to funded, but they might move me to a live account in by the third payout. So instead of the fifth payout getting moved, they might move me early. I feel like that might be worth it. I feel like that right now, that seems like a good deal. Right now, that sounds like a great plan. Yeah, they're like, you okay, bro? I was telling them, they were saying like, hey, the select accounts would be a better option. And I told them, not if you blow 10 not if you blow 10 evals before you pass. Oh my gosh. Actually, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to the straight to funded route. Why not just put all that money in a cash account in AMP and just trade micros with your own cash? That sounds like why would I do that, Design Knob? If you think, so how much does it cost for the straight to fund it? Like 2,000? If you think you can take a $2,000 account trading micros, I mean, I'll take my chances. I'll take my return on investment on 2,000 invested in straight to funded accounts. I think I can beat the return on investment. Well, hey there, my buddy. What's up?
I really want to watch.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. Where's Mom? Okay. Can you say hi to chat?
Hi, chat.
Okay, like we can go and set it up, okay?
What?
We can go set it up.
We watch?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Tell chat bye.
Bye. Dad,
All right, chat, we're back. What a crazy move higher. Wow. Let me look. Gosh, am I actually going to... Mike's... I don't want to talk about my expenses again. Oh, man. You know what I could do? I could go with the 100K accounts. I don't know. Short gold. Look. Oh, good luck, John. Yeah, his roll trades. I'm definitely doing the straight to funded accounts. I'm definitely doing it. It's just... I'm trying to debate if I want to... You know what I'm going to do? Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait and at least make sure that I secure the top step payout first. Because if I end up doing something stupid, I don't even want to think about it if I do that. But then at least we can use those funds to buy some of those straight to funded accounts. I'm frustrated that I feel like I keep saying this every month. And one of these months, I am going to have to do something about it. But once I have these Tradeify direct accounts, we just need to lock it down. We need to scale down our sizing so we are not blowing accounts. Just can't afford to keep blowing accounts. That's the key. That's the main takeaway. Which means I should probably not be trading silver. Can you explain why getting a 2K straight to funded account versus 2K personal account? So, okay, yes, I can try to explain my thought process. If you have a 2K personal account, okay, if you have 2K and you get if you get 550K straight to funded accounts, you have $4,500 of drawdown per account. Okay, so your return, like, you need to be, it would be, I mean, I'd have to figure it out, but you would need to get a pretty crazy return on that 2K for it to equate to one payout on the straight to fund accounts. So you have 4.5K times 5, you basically get almost $22,000 of drawdown and leverage versus $2,000 in leverage. So you basically would just need like a, what? You need 9, like a 50%. Like that's my thought. That's how my brain looks at it like that. Is it possible to take a 2K account? Like if you take a 2K account, is it possible to take a $2,000 live account, personal account, and turn it into 20,000? I mean, yes, it's possible for sure. But is it likely? Probably not. It's going to take, you're going to have to go slow. It's going to take you, first of all, it's going to take you a long time to do it. I did it. I mean, it's definitely doable, but go ahead and give 100 people the $2,000 account and see how many of them turn it into a $20,000 account. And then give 100 people 550K accounts and see. It would actually be a really cool experiment to see, out of 100 people on both sides make it. Like how many people would make it to a payout? Would more people make it to a payout versus more people make it to a 20K account? I personally think more people would make it to a payout than there would be people making it to 20K, taking a 2K account to 20K. That's my personal opinion, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Yoder. I mean, that's an anomaly. Like, can you do that consistently? Can you do that every 6 months? Probably not. I mean, it's definitely doable, but the odds are not in your, those are just unrealistic returns to think that you can do that year in, year out, month in, month out. That's just not, that's not likely to happen. But it's definitely possible in a span of time. But that's what I mean. I mean, it's that way with anything really, but it is what it is. It's definitely doable. 10K of drawdown of your own money and no rules for splits. Yeah. I mean, you could do that. I mean, but that's different. That's a different scenario than RXHX, but I agree. I think that's a little more realistic. But you also have a lot more invested. Okay, look at it like this. Look at it like this. I've thought about this myself. So last year, for example, let's take this just as an example, right? So last year, my prop firm expenses for the year was $90,000. Okay. Now, do you think, like, ask yourself this, do you think if I would have given myself a $90,000 account on January 1st, do you think I could have turned that 90,000 into 300,000 by the end of the year? Know what I mean? And I don't know. I mean, I would like to think that I could maybe, but then I think of all the different times during the year that I went on tilt and had like a terrible blow up. And it just would take one terrible day and one blow up day and you're done. Like then you're done. That's the difference. That's the difference. And I really think I probably would not have been able to do it. I don't think so. You would have blown half of it by February. I might have. That's the difference. That's the difference. Hey, let's go, John. Wait. The prop firms taught me how to trade with tight drawdowns, which is a great skill in the game. Yeah, it's different. I don't know. It's an interesting topic to discuss, to be honest. I think there's viewpoints on both. 90,000 in prop expenses, that's real money. Yes, it is, Bob. I agree. Why I don't trade Savius? I don't even know what Savius is. That's why. Rips turned 87K into over 2 million in 1 year. I mean, it's possible. That is true, Max 90. Are you saying we left some money on the table? But yeah, I mean, it's definitely doable. Now, is it realistic to think that you can take 80,000 and turn it into 2 million every year? Is that a realistic return on investment? It is not. I can assure you of that right now. There is nobody in the world that is going to be getting a consistent return like that. It doesn't happen. The best traders in the world, that doesn't happen. Is it possible to do it, for a year? Yes, but doing it over a consistent time, over a span of 5-10 years, statistically impossible. And it's not been done. That's what you have. The probabilities have to be aware of, I guess. That is interesting, though. Cash out the 2 million and trade with the rest. Exactly. I mean, that is sick. That is insane. But there's also a big difference in kind of where you're at on your trading journey. There's also a big difference in that, obviously. That's probably the most important. Trade Ranger. Yeah, RXHX. I might do a personal account, try to build it up. I might do it. Part of it is, when would I trade it? Would I just copy trade it? Probably. I don't know. I go back and forth on it. Every time I kind of start to get motivated to do it, and then I have a blow up day or do something stupid, and then I'm like, okay, I'm glad I don't have a personal account. I don't know. I think it's good practice, though. Professional floor traders buy 10-year treasury and hold them at a brokerage firm. It does two things. They get tax-free. Oh yeah, then they can use that as their leverage, right? I turned 15K into 400,000 in 4 months during COVID. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Yeah, COVID was crazy. That's awesome, Royal Trades. I mean, I do have good cash flow, but I also use that money to just, I don't know, living expenses, and it's crazy how the money just disappears, kind of. I don't know. Used it to pay off all my, trying to get debt free. I feel like I should have a lot of extra money, but it's always going somewhere, you know? It's just always like, it's like, okay. Like, for example, this year, most of my extra cash went to this new home. Bought a new home, you know, the down payment for that, and then having to completely furnish it, that cost a lot more than what I originally thought it would, which is fine, but it's like, yeah, I don't really look at it like, hey, I got extra money, I can just put it in a brokerage account, and if I blow it, I don't care. That's how I want to do it. Like, if I do have my own personal brokerage, I want to have an amount in it that I really don't, it's not going to change my life one way or the other if I blow it up. Like, if I blow this personal account, it's not going to change my life. If I don't want to do that. Call a real brokerage firm and talk to them about treasuries. You can. Oh, I see what you mean, Bob. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Do you have a side hustle or just trading props? Yeah, no, I just trading props. Yeah, I see what you mean, Bob. Put it in the U.S. Treasuries, you can get it, and then use that as the leverage. That makes sense. Hey, Krista, and it's gone? Oh no, what? So the 50K T-bill for floor traders are a letter of credit on. I see. It's like a line of credit, or yeah, makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Money. It does go fast. It does. And I always like, it's true. Like the whole adage of the saying, the more you make, the more you spend. It's definitely true. It definitely is true. It's kind of crazy. All right, market. We are finally getting a pullback. No, it is. It's definitely real money at 90,000. I mean, I don't like it. I love to keep my expenses around 5,000 a month. If I could keep my expenses around 5,000 a month, which would be 60,000 a year, and then still get that return on investment of 300,000 in payouts, like have my spend be around 60, my payouts be around 300. I would love that. And I feel like if I could get to that place, I would do a personal brokerage. Maybe start with like 10K. Like start with a 10K personal brokerage and just see what happens. See what happens. But here's the thing. Here's how I would trade my personal brokerage. You guys might not agree with this, but this is actually how I would trade it. If I have a 10K personal brokerage account, I want to be at worth my time, okay? And what I'm not looking to take 10K and turn it into 20K in 1 year. Like, no, I'm going to try to, I would be aggressive. Like that 10K would be 10K that, hey, if I lose the 10K, it's not going to change my life. So I'm going to look to take that 10K and turn it into 100K in a year. I'm going to be more aggressive because why not? Why not? But I there's a chance we could do that this year. There's a chance. If you do that, then apply for a seat. It will be $300 a month. The lease will save you on CME and NFA fees dramatically. Oh, really, John? Okay, I will keep that in mind. That might be worth it. Well, yeah, Dab, if that happens, then we would adjust accordingly. I need a Nutty Bar distributorship to sell. Facts. First 8 days, if you make 10K withdrawal approved, the 30% consistency reset. Can I trade 5 days of 50 withdrawal max, or I need to be under the 30% again? The 30% does reset, Melvin. I will. I'll keep that in mind, John. Thank you. I will. Man, this was such a good day to be. I wish. I already locked myself out of all my accounts, so I'm going to wait. I was going to buy these Tradeify select accounts right now, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I want to just, let's make sure we lock in the top step payout. And once we do that, we will probably get the direct accounts from Tradeify. Cuban coffee trader. I don't get it. How to plan to live from the prop payout? Well, yeah, you need to make sure you take care of the tax after the payouts. And then whatever you have remaining, that's what, I mean, it's two separate things. Is Lucid removing direct funded accounts? I don't think it's been official. They basically said that the next 30 days, whichever account type has the least amount of sales, that's the account type that they're going to remove. So it sounds like it could, but it also couldn't. I don't know. Oh, okay. Thanks, John. Sometimes also the other thing that I would sometimes be interested in, guys, like a personal brokerage. If I would do a personal brokerage, I might mess around with options again. I used to, way back in the day, I used to trade options, and I did not do that great on it. So, but there are certain times where I feel like it would be like I wouldn't do it a lot, but it would be more of on a swing trading basis. But I don't know. Hey, Niles, what's up? Looking to get a few accounts with either Tradeify, MFF, or Take Profit Trader. I always hear talking about Top Step. Which do you like more? I mean, personally, if you can get a Take Profit Trader account above the buffer, that's the best account, in my opinion. But I know My Fund of Futures got some pretty good accounts, the way I've been hearing. So I mean, I don't think with any of those that you can go wrong. I mean, Top Step is solid. Obviously, the whole Project X thing. By the way, guys, the Project X is still having issues. Don't believe the BS that you're hearing. So at the open, Top Step X lags by about 4 or 5 seconds. Their price is lagging by 4 to 5 seconds. It's real. Still happening. I just have learned how to kind of work around it, you know. But it's still an issue. Still an issue. All right, market. We're kind of getting a little bit of volatility here. See if we breach the 500s. What's gold doing? Gold's just slowly grinding higher now. I can't believe we literally got liquidated at the 820s. Go figure. Trash. Yeah, it does, John. It does. Yeah, it's the execution lag, but it's the whole platform that actually lags, K-Trader. That's what I've noticed. Like, the execution lags, the price is lagging. And if you're not aware of it, that's where you really get hurt. But I've kind of learned that you can't have your only source of data be Project X. That's a no-no. Because then you don't realize when the lag is happening. But it's crazy that Top Step is trying to claim like they've had no issues. Yeah, that's BS. I should screen record and show the difference because it's definitely a difference. No, you cannot link it to Replicanto. Design knob. I know all about getting liquidated at the bottom. Yep. Good. Yeah, I'm not at that level, Jay Wilson. All right, market. We're consolidating here now. What a crazy rip higher. Man, oh man. What a crazy rip. It'll be on my tombstone. I was liquidated at the bottom. Oh, man, excuse me. By the way, have you guys seen the winter storm? There is a major winter storm brewing. And man, it looks like they're up. It's gonna get pretty bad the way it sounds. I was looking at the updated forecast. It looks like up in Ohio, where I live, we could get up to 8 inches of snow. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure that Atlanta is expecting 4 inches anymore because the new model that they just updated, everything shifted at like 200 miles north. So it seems like the whole winter storm is shifting north, and a lot of that is now a little bit different. Supposed to be negative 25 tomorrow. That's crazy, Yoder. Hey, thank you, Niles. Yeah, we had some okay trades. Had really good trades on gold on my take profit trader accounts in the overnight. Those were the best ones. Mm. Last year, my girlfriend was having health issues. She's good now. We'll be back up there to golf with you. Hey, let's go, John. That'd be great. That would be great. Oh, I don't know about the fishing. We'll see about that, John. We'll see about that. Does the stress ball say Kiko Toys on the side? I think I've found it. Honestly, it doesn't say. Here, let me look. Let me look. It's this one. The stress ball is this one right here. That's the stress ball I have. Mm. All right. I mean, it feels like it's just going nowhere. Can I write that off as a business expense? I think so. If $4 is going to help your write-off, yes. Oh, get the snow one is actually feels like wet snow. Same company. Hmm. What about the broken monitors? Yeah, that's a write-off for sure. I mean, I'm curious if we go up through the 25,500s here. I kind of wish I would not have locked myself out, to be honest. I really kind of wish I wouldn't have. I'm calmed down now. I'm no longer annoyed. The fact that I can buy the straight to funded accounts now that makes me happy. Just makes me sad that I should have checked. I should have checked that before I was buying these select accounts. Would have saved me about $2,000. Actually, more than that, if I consider how much I spent trying to pass the select accounts from last year. You grab the papers and you destroy them. You know what I've always wanted as a trader? I wish I had one of those boxing dummies Like just one of those dummies that are like on a stand and boxing gloves. And if I have a bad day, I just I punch, I take it out on the boxing dummy. I think that would be I think that'd be helpful. I think that would be helpful. Well, this market, I might call it early today. I think right now it's beautiful weather here in Florida. I might take the family. We might go over to the park, go spend some time out in the sun. It's like 78 degrees, beautiful and sunny. Oh, uppercut boxing. Ooh, what do we got here, John? Ah, I see. Oh, it's right. It's in Sarasota, uppercut. That's what I need. That's what I need, John. I need to do this in afternoon sessions when I have a really just annoying session. I'll go take it out in the boxing ring. That's a pretty nice facility. Where's, yeah, I think it's in, yeah, oh, where in Sarasota? It doesn't say exactly. Like Michael Burry in The Big Short. Yeah, that's a great scene. Would I rather K trader? Neither. I wouldn't box anyone. All right, market doesn't look like we're what's gold doing? Yeah, gold being annoying. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to call it a day. Walk away. Mistakes were made on the evals. Other than that, we had a great day. So I'm going to try to stay positive. I'm going to look at the good. I'm going to look at the positive. So All right, guys. I will we'll be back tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a great afternoon session. Hope you guys all stay green. We shall see you guys tomorrow. Take care and God bless.